In case if you don't know, Ghanaian popular Chef Abby is currently trending for doing something incredible. The world is celebrating her. A lot of Nigerians and Ghanaians we are seeing applauding her for doing what their own will not do. According to Chef Abby, she posted on all her social media platforms that the streets of Accra would transform into one giant feast on the 16th of October 2025, where food brands, restaurants, and so many volunteers will be joining to movement to feed over 15,000 people. I mean, over 15,000 people in Ghana. Both Nigerians and Ghanaians living in Ghana are welcome to come and partake on this. I'm going to quickly take you guys through the videos that is trending right now on social media and how people were seen reacting, applauding her for being amazing. And of course, another video made by a Nigerian guy, he was trying to shade Ghanaian cities, but he didn't know that very dark man has something against him. Let's watch these videos.
Fathers, children, students, workers, hawkers, everybody. Not pity, not charity, but community, humanity, and unity. I'm calling on brands, restaurants, dreamers, believers, and creators to join the movement. This is the Big Street Feast. One full day with Chef Abby.
See, on the 16th of October, something they can happen for Accra here. It will be crazy. Hey. Now what they can happen? You see this beautiful lady over here. Her name is Chef Abby. Chef Abby, she dey cook wow. And they every food from every country. She dey cook them. I mean, if you don't know her, then I don't know where you have been. And she's one of the top chefs in Ghana. She feel cook and serve you in the presence of your enemies.
You don't know.
She's one of the top 50 content creators in the world, spotlighted by TikTok in 2025. Now, this lady on 16th of October, she's feeding over 1,500 people on the streets of Accra. Adults, kiddies, everybody, from hawkers, traders, market women, mate, church or mate for no, everybody. She's feeding them for free because that day is World Food Day. She calls it the World Food Day with Chef Abby's. Any food you can think of, she go serve them. Now she's calling upon all the brands, organizations, content creators, anyone you want to come and join her, you can come and join her.
You get it?
Myself, I'll be there. So make sure you come through. Now let me throw this warning out there. I'm begging you, just because it's a World Food Day, no they mean say, oh, don't come in betoni. So I'm begging you.
I'm telling you.
Some of you, I know you. You not eat like 3 days. Ha! And you take the wema just because of someone's come to give you free food.
Look at my face.
And then kitchen becho because other people for chop. This no be eating competition. We are begging you. Don't come and show your talents over there. We don't need it.
Are you joking, guys? This is GH, you know. This is Ghana. Are you joking? The Nigerians will think it's East London, but this is not East London though. This is what the Nigerians will think. Nigerians think that Lala, this is GH. Accra.
Ghana.
Are you joking? 2025. Look. Can't you see? Can you see, guys? Beautiful Accra, you can see right here. I'm telling you guys. Huh?
Those of you calling for Africa unity, I have questions for you. How have you benefited from the policies that politicians are making in your country? What have you gained from your natural resources that has benefited you? Calling for Africa unity in what sense? What is your basis for calling for African unity? Just because we all have black skin? Is that the only reason why? Allowing other Africans to come into your country to abuse you and disrespect you is African unity? Is that what you mean? When other Africans are not holding their government responsible and yet they want to come to people's country, a country that is a little bit stable so that they can enjoy the fruits of other people's labor, and then you call it Africa unity. Are you for real? The little resources that you have, these people come in and they are even lawless. Now, you cannot even pay for electricity bills in your country, especially you Ghanaians. Most of you cannot pay for the prepaid, because some of these Nigerians are doing illegal connection of electricity. Calling for Africa unity when you yourself, you don't even have food. There is so many problems in your country. There are bad roads in your country, and you are all struggling at the same level. Can you imagine a blind man leading another blind man? Make it make sense. When you don't even have so much, when you don't even have enough for yourself, and you are calling somebody to come and share what you have, make it make sense. Are you all right? Are you sure you are mentally stable? Now, let me tell you something. Before Africa unity can be realistic, even Kwame Nkrumah does not support that Africans should move to other African countries which are stable. Kwame Nkrumah will not support that. Kwame Nkrumah even made mistakes. When he tried helping Nigerians or told Nigerians to join the African unity movement, Nigerians refused because Nigerians were supporting Arabs. So those of you who are supporting Nigerians, you are just putting your left hand and your right hand in hot soup. Get ready.
This video I want to show you, so I don't find the full video for a very long time. But I don't finally find the video, and this is the video.
The thing is that, as far as I'm concerned, since we met you people 500 years ago, look at us. We've given everything. You are still taking. It's true. I mean, where will the whole Western world be without Africa? Our cocoa, our timber, our gold, our diamonds, our platinum, our whatever. Everything you are is us. I am not saying it, it's a fact. And in return for all of this, what have we got? Nothing. Anti-personnel indoctrination against ourselves. If you go and cook your horrible diseases like AIDS, you say it is us. You brought us tuberculosis. We didn't have this big cough until white people came here. In exchange for Africa giving Europe 500 solid years of our people, I mean not Europe, the Western world, of our human beings to work your canes, to dig your gold, to take in gold itself, diamond, I mean, you know, fish, peanuts, palm oil, everything. In exchange for that, we have got nothing. Nothing. And you know it. Nothing. And you look upon, you know, white folks look upon us like monkeys. It is true. It's in your literature. Hey, you know, some of your best thinkers have said this about us. Have you heard of all these Germans? Have you heard?
Okay.
Yes. They said, Lord Burton, yes. People like that, they said, we don't even have the brain of animals. That's what we've got from you people.
But don't you think that this is over now?
Over where? Is it over? Who said that AIDS came from the green monkey? Is it over? Is it over?
Well, if this is your impression, do you think that you can ever forgive us?
It's not a question of forgiveness. I have nothing against you.
I want to discuss several videos I've watched on TikTok, where I watched videos of Ghanaians uploading video talking about the value of the cedi to the naira. They're mocking Nigerians that the cedi has a higher value to the naira than Nigerians. The value of the cedi compared to the naira is about maybe one cedi is equivalent to 1,500 naira. So they're mocking Nigerians that 10 Ghanaian cedi is not enough for them to feed in Ghana. They cannot even purchase a meal with a meat with 10 Ghana cedi. But in Nigeria, that Nigerians can feed with it for 3 days. So they're mocking Nigerians. So a Ghanaian is praising the cedi because the cost of living, the inflation in Ghana is higher than that of Nigeria. See, it's not just Ghanaians who have made a video ridiculing the naira. You know, it shows the level of economic illiterates on the part of these Ghanaians who consistently make this video, and other Africans. I've heard that from South Africans as well. Let's listen to this Ghanaian, and I will come back and give a brief analysis showcasing that the value of a currency does not determine the strength of an economy. There are negative and positive of having a stronger currency and also a weaker currency. There are also disadvantages. So let's listen to this Ghanaian. Thank you.
Now, as we speak, $1 to Ghana cedis is like this. 11 Ghana cedis is to $1. But this same amount is about 11,000 naira. You understand? The issue is that no matter how Ghana cedis go stronger, you can't compare it with Nigerian naira, because this amount can only buy food without meat. You understand? But if you send this money to Nigeria, you can use this money to feed yourself for 3 or 5 days. You understand? If I'm lying, please let me know in the comment section that if this 11 cities cannot feed you in Nigeria for 3 days, let me know in the comment section, because that money has a value when it comes to Nigerian naira. But Ghana here.
Having listened to the Ghanaian, let's begin to dissect his economic ignorance. Let's look at the disadvantage of a strong currency. Tourism. Most tourists, for example, if they have the opportunity to go to Nigeria and Ghana, where do you think is the likeliest country they would love to visit? Look at what happened in dirty December. Nigeria had a lot of traffic. Why were a lot of people going to Nigeria in last December 2024? It's as a result of foreigners, Nigerians living in diasporas, are taking advantage of the low value of the naira. Their purchasing power parity has increased. So they were flocked into Nigeria because they were having high value for their money. So compared to Ghana, foreigners and tourists does not have high value, high purchasing power for their money. If I have $10, if I go to Ghana, I only have maybe 11,000 Ghana cedis. But if I was to go to Nigeria, I would have maybe 15,000 naira. Due to the low cost of living and inflation in Nigeria, I'm likely to have a better disposable income in Nigeria than Ghana. So you can see the impact of the weaker naira to the dollar. Also it makes exports difficult and expensive. So like I said before, an investor who wants to set up a factory in Nigeria and Ghana, where would they likely set it up? They will set it up in Nigeria, because exporting their product from Nigeria would make it very, very cheap. That is what Ghanaians will not benefit. And also the cost of living in Ghana. Ghanaians should not be happy that their government or the currencies of their country has made their life to be very, very expensive, because Ghanaians have low disposable income as a result of a stronger cedi in regard to the use of dollars. The Ghanaian economy is a very small economy, $75 billion economy, and the purchasing power priorities of the Ghanaian economy is very low. That is why it is difficult to make billions in the Ghanaian economy, because of low purchasing power, high levels of taxation, inflation, less disposable income. This is what Ghanaians need to understand. So someone like this guy who makes video trying to mock Nigerians with the naira is an economic illiterate. He should not be happy that living in Ghana is more expensive than living in Nigeria. Thank you. I hope this is a lesson, and I hope I've educated this economic illiterate that the value of a currency does not determine the strength of an economy. Thank you.
This 20 pounds. I don't draw people with that. So this 20 pounds and almost 40k. So if I don't do waka around now, I don't do Don't play. Now wow, it's crazy. So this money is almost this is like almost 2 million now that's in my hands. Consists of 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 20. As this is small like this now, we'll give you 2 million well big of naira. May God help our country to get better. May God help Nigeria to get better. May God help us to get better. Amen. Anyways, I can reach you. Talk to you later.
Nothing good has ever come out from Ghana.
I will do Thanksgiving for this matter.
Ever come out from Ghana. The biggest streamer is from Nigeria. The best footballers are from Nigeria. The best musicians are from Nigeria. Ghana, what have you achieved?
Is that all the achievement? If you want to list all the achievements. Have you forgotten that the best Olosho headquarters are also from Nigeria. Yes, and also the best organ harvesters are also from Nigeria. And also the best kidnappers are also from Nigeria. And also the best drug dealers are also from Nigeria. Have you forgotten that one? Or you don't be ashamed of that one? Adam. Uncle just Adam. So they go complete. You are ashamed of that one. And best money rituals are from Nigeria. And trafficking are also from Nigeria. So say the achievement go complete. Yes, Ghana, we don't get anything. We haven't achieved anything. But Adam, so everybody go know say Nigerian. This is how you people wanna be. And the best country, every country rejecting your passport are also from Nigeria. If you want to do this, do them well. So people go trust you, say you they walk. Because streamer, footballer, blah, 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 blah. What happened to the rest? What happened to the criminalities? The best crime country award are for Nigerians. Not now I join. Hey, Adam. Add the Yahoo, join. Add the Olocho, join. Why the minus arm? Hey, why you the minus arm? You the minus that one for who? It is how they play. Unto. Yes, and as a Nyash president, I've added all. So now your list is complete. Yes. Still power to the Nyash. I hear him again. Add those awards, make them give you certificates. Add those awards, make them give you certificates.
You know what? I love this Chef Abby so much. Like, ever since I stumbled upon her videos on TikTok, that was the first time I think I came across her videos when she was creating a lot of content with Diary of a Kitchen Lover, with his Chef T, Enioluwa and all that. I think Enioluwa is her bestie, probably her Nigerian bestie. They've created a lot of content together. And one of the things I love about this Chef Abby is how she takes criticism. If you know this Chef Abby very well, she is one of the most dragged Ghanaian chefs on social media by Nigerians. She will try out Nigerian food and they will come out of her. They will come at her. They will roast her. She will try. She's literally one of the most 15 top TikToker. I think there was a time they celebrated her in France. She was invited or something. I don't know. I think I already read on that video. I can't remember the details of that video. She is breaking records. I can tell you guys for free that there's another Nigerian actress that has done that. The one that, I think her name is Sarah, somebody. She cooks on the street and she feeds for people. I don't know how she does the content, but what she basically does is that she'll come on the street and cook right on the street, and she'll be sharing the food and be like cooking for people, which people are also applauding her. But this by Chef Abby, doing this in Accra, Ghana, where people are seeing, they are inviting a lot of people, not just Ghanaian. She did not limit this to Ghana people. She's calling on everybody. And I was live yesterday on YouTube. Someone actually commented on my video. The person was like that we have over 4 million. I think his name is Purple Chameleon. Yeah, I can't forget that name in a jiffy. He said that we have over 4 million Nigerians living in Ghana. I thought that number was actually way too much. So imagine if she comes out to say that she wants to cook for 15,000 people. We might most likely have a lot of Nigerians eating than Ghanaians. Come on now. Let's be factual here and let's address this thing properly. I have to hold my mic at this point. Right? So I applaud her for being incredible. This is actually where people that see people the way they see themselves. People that believe in humanitarian services. People that believe that we are human, regardless of who we are, our skin color. All these things does not define us. So when I came across that video, I was actually happy, and I'm using my platform to, of course, publicize it so that people will know what that we have in store for you guys on the 15th of October. Make sure you are there, because a lot of people are already saying that they will definitely attend this occasion. Let's take it down to what Very Dark Man said about pounds when he was trying to convert it to naira, right? And also, I believe that that video will explain this particular Nigerian guy that was criticizing Ghana citizens. I said this before and I'm saying it again. That one is you guys' cup of tea. If you know that what Ghanaians did was removing some zeros from their money, that was how they were able to get cities to be, all those things that as is it called, cock and bull? Is it cow and bull, or how is it called? Those things that I don't know what the word to use to explain it. I've been saying this all the time. You guys should stop being haters. Nigerians, so you guys should stop being haters. You guys should stop being haters. If you know that this is what Ghanaians did to elevate their currency, to boost it, why? What is stopping you from doing that to naira? I said this before and I'm saying it again. Naira is currently depreciating. Today is 1,520. Tomorrow is 1,006. It's just like off and on. It's been going wild. Like, it is not stable. Look at how Ghana cities has crippled dollar. Even rand, South African rand. Everybody wants to acquire cities. And you're still here making your mouth. That's it. What is there? Take off the zeros just the way that Ghanaians took off their zeros, so that our naira can have value. When I saw the video made by Very Dark Man showing how bad pounds and what he had in his hands, over 2 million pounds, and what it looks like comparing it to naira, and he even asked which way Nigeria, I believe that that would answer this guy's whole video that he created. In as much as things that people put out on social media might not please you, select the ones you can select and be truthful. I can never come here to tell you guys that Ghana cities, purchasing power, that is business. Give me cities and take naira. Please give me cities and take your purchasing power naira, because I know that if I convert that cities to naira today, I can be able to utilize that money. Go to get dollar and see. What do you have to say about dollar, then? If you think that, I beg, all these things are childish talk, and I just believe that at this point, before you get a mic and a camera to start filming a video, you have to be very careful and very mindful of the thing you say, so that you don't sound dumb at the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the video made by Chef Abby and other videos I was able to react on. Let me also know in the comment section, will you be attending this feast by Giant Fish? He called it Giant Feast, and 15,000 people is not small. Like, I can imagine 1,000 people, what they look like, 2,000, 3,000, 4, 5, 10,000, 12,000. That's a whooping number of people. I wish I can be able to make it, because I love this lady and I just believe that her food is nothing but delicious and very healthy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. Welcome to Uncut. Don't make your last by subscribing, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.